Have you ever felt a persistent yearning for something more? A sense that your life is meant for deeper meaning and purpose? Have you ever sensed a hidden world within you, a realm of untapped potential and unexplored depths? Today, we embark on an extraordinary journey into the inner landscape of the self, exploring the power of the unknown and the profound potential for transformation that lies dormant within each of us. We will delve into the groundbreaking work of Carl Gustav Jung, a Swiss psychiatrist and psychoanalyst whose insights into the human psyche continue to resonate deeply with those seeking self-discovery and personal growth. Carl Jung was not merely a scientist of the mind, he was a cartographer of the soul, a pioneer who dared to venture into the uncharted territories of the unconscious. He recognized that our conscious mind, the part of ourselves we are directly aware of, is only a small fraction of our total being, like the tip of an iceberg protruding from the vast ocean. Beneath the surface lies the immense and powerful realm of the unconscious, a reservoir of our deepest drives, instincts, memories, emotions, and experiences, both personal and collective. Jung sought to illuminate the power of this unconscious realm, recognizing it as the wellspring of our creativity, intuition, and the potential for profound self-understanding. His work serves as a comprehensive guide to unlocking the inherent power residing within each of us, a detailed map for self-exploration, and the arduous but ultimately rewarding journey of individuation, the process of becoming a whole and integrated self. At the heart of Jung's teachings is a powerful message of personal responsibility and empowerment. Every action you take will set the future of your outcome. This profound statement underscores the interconnectedness of our present choices and their future consequences, emphasizing that we are not passive recipients of fate or mere products of our circumstances, but active co-creators of our own reality. Every thought, every feeling, every action, no matter how seemingly insignificant, ripples through the fabric of our lives, shaping the trajectory of our future experiences. This understanding is the crucial first step towards cultivating an unbeatable mindset, a mindset characterized by resilience, inner strength, and the unwavering belief in our capacity to navigate life's challenges and shape our own destinies. A cornerstone of Jungian psychology, and a central focus of our exploration today, is the concept of the shadow. The shadow represents the unconscious aspect of the personality, a complex and dynamic repository of repressed ideas, instincts, desires, fears, weaknesses, shortcomings, traumatic experiences, unresolved conflicts, and other aspects of ourselves that we deem unacceptable, undesirable, or incongruent with our conscious self-image, the persona we present to the world. These are the parts of ourselves that we often try to hide, deny, suppress, or project onto others, mistakenly believing that by eradicating these darker elements, we can achieve a state of idealized perfection, invulnerability, and social acceptance. However, Jung argued that this attempt to excise integral parts of our being is not only a futile and ultimately self-defeating endeavor, but also a deeply detrimental strategy that significantly hinders our psychological and emotional well-being, preventing us from achieving true wholeness and self-realization. Instead of fostering wholeness, integration, and genuine strength, the persistent repression of the shadow creates internal conflict, psychological fragmentation, a distorted self-perception, and a diminished capacity for authentic living. The denied aspects do not simply vanish. They are relegated to the unconscious, where they continue to exert a powerful, often insidious, and unconscious influence on our thoughts, emotions, behaviors, relationships, and overall life trajectory. The shadow, according to Jung, is not a monolithic entity of pure negativity or malevolence. It is a natural and integral part of the human psyche, a necessary counterpart to the conscious self. It contains both negative and positive qualities, inextricably intertwined and inseparable. Within the depths of the shadow lie not only our fears, insecurities, and destructive tendencies, but also untapped potentials for creativity, spontaneity, intuition, passion, raw emotions, healthy assertiveness, and even valuable instincts that, when consciously acknowledged, explored, and integrated, can significantly enrich our lives, empower us to live more fully and authentically, and contribute to our overall psychological growth and development. By consistently refusing to acknowledge and engage with these integral aspects of ourselves, we deprive ourselves of valuable inner resources, limit our capacity for genuine self-understanding and self-acceptance, and create a fertile breeding ground for psychological distress, including anxiety, depression, neurosis, and other forms of mental and emotional suffering. Jung's work is fundamentally a journey into self-exploration, a detailed guide to unlocking this inherent power within. He stressed the paramount importance of gaining profound knowledge about our deepest selves, including the aspects we often consciously or unconsciously repress or deny. This knowledge is not merely intellectual or abstract, it is deeply experiential, gained through sustained introspection, courageous self-reflection, and a willingness to engage directly with the contents of the unconscious. The process of shadow integration, a crucial aspect of individuation, involves several key methods: self-reflection and journaling. This entails a deep, honest, and courageous examination of one's inner world, including thoughts, feelings, behaviors, motivations, values, and beliefs, particularly those that are uncomfortable, shameful, or difficult to acknowledge. Journaling serves as an invaluable tool for this introspective work, providing a safe, private, and non-judgmental space to externalize our inner world, identify recurring patterns in our thoughts and actions, explore emotional triggers, and confront the aspects of ourselves we tend to avoid, deny, or repress. Active imagination. This unique and transformative Jungian technique involves engaging in a conscious and intentional dialogue with the unconscious through guided visualization, focused imagery, and symbolic encounters. By actively imagining interactions with symbolic figures, dream characters, archetypal images, or scenarios that represent the shadow, we can bring these unconscious elements into conscious awareness and begin to understand their underlying messages, motivations, and psychological significance. Confronting projections. We often unconsciously project our own shadow qualities onto others, perceiving in them the very traits we dislike, fear, or repress in ourselves. Becoming aware of these projections is a crucial step in the process of shadow integration. By recognizing that our intense emotional reactions to certain individuals or their behaviors may be reflecting our own disowned aspects, we can begin to reclaim those projected parts of ourselves, reduce the tendency to judge and criticize others, cultivate greater empathy and understanding, and foster healthier and more authentic relationships. Through this profound process of self-discovery and integration, Jung believed that true freedom could be attained. Freedom from the unconscious forces that often drive our behavior without our conscious awareness. Freedom from the limiting constraints of our self-imposed beliefs and negative self-perceptions. And ultimately, the freedom to live a more authentic, meaningful, and fulfilling life aligned with our true selves. This freedom, according to Jung, is not a passive state of being, but an active and ongoing process of self-cultivation, requiring continuous courage, unwavering self-honesty, and a deep willingness to confront the unknown within. This pursuit of inner freedom and self-mastery resonates deeply with the Stoic philosophy of Marcus Aurelius, who emphasized the importance of controlling our internal responses to external events, and with the warrior ethos of Miyamoto Musashi, who stressed the importance of self-reliance, unwavering discipline, and the relentless pursuit of self-mastery. Both philosophies, in their own distinct ways, point to the crucial importance of understanding and mastering the self as the essential foundation for resilience, strength, and the ability to navigate life's complexities with wisdom and grace. Marcus Aurelius' assertion, "They ain't the power on yourself, they don't own you," echoes the theme of inner control and liberation from external influence. Similarly, Musashi's emphasis on self-reliance and constant practice reinforces the idea that our actions, driven by conscious intention and disciplined effort, shape our destiny. Jung's work, combined with the insights of Aurelius and Musashi, offers a powerful and comprehensive framework for understanding how our actions, rooted in both our conscious and unconscious minds, directly and profoundly impact our future outcomes. By confronting our shadow, integrating its lessons, and striving for psychological wholeness, while simultaneously cultivating inner control and self-discipline, we can take conscious ownership of our lives and, as Jung so eloquently stated, actively shape the future we desire. This is the path to true self-discovery, profound personal power, and ultimately, the attainment of authentic inner freedom. This journey of self-exploration and integration is not a singular event, but a lifelong process. Be patient,